How's it going? I wanted to touch on a good point, the only point to get started in the field, which I believe is your OSHA 10. Just going to keep this, straightforward, hopefully brief. OSHA 10, I got that back in high school. I thank God for that. We took a course in related class and did the whole 10 hours in class. Related teacher was certified, for the testing, so it's pretty simple. Um, Sorry, just thinking about that guy. God bless him. But the next step, and this is just guidance from the school. I had no idea. I was 17, 18. Next step, 608. Type 1, type 2, type 3. Get all of them. I mean, you can always retake it. You pass 1, you pass 2, you get 1 and 2, or you get 1 and 3, 2 and 3. Um, that's the next step. You want to be able to handle refrigerant. You know how to do it safely, and now you know what refrigerant is and how it's harmful for our environment. You know, and if you get your 608 and you don't listen to it, you know it's karma, man. I mean, letting out gas to our ozone. It's only so much we got of it. You know. Um, After that, I think you can get a job. Just start, get in there, be an apprentice. Say I'll work $12 an hour. A part time. I mean, excuse me, but low wage. Take a pay cut if you want. The trades aren't going away. As much as technology is here, you need hands. You gotta put pipe in. You gotta have AC. You gotta have comfort for all these tech guys. Um, you know, I'm gonna want comfort. I didn't grow up with AC. I'm living at my girlfriend's right now. Beautiful house. But he worked for it. He's a plumber. He's got a whole garage. And that's his whole other house, pretty much. Um, but get started. You know, uh, my experience. I went to co-op. As an apprentice. That gives you a little easier way of getting your foot in the door. But it's about the appearance. Like you go on an interview. Uh, as much as I hate to say, confidence is the only thing that matters. You know, when I'm 4 years into it and I needed another job, just that experience alone, just staying there for 4 years, 3 years, give or take, I had a surgery, so that's kind of why I parted ways. Which is another risk to this field, and it might be worth the pay, it might not be, but it's up to you to take into account. It's not easy work, it's hard work, but it's rewarding. When you see something you've done and it's all nice and neat, there's nothing more rewarding than that. You're sweating, you're taking your water, you're looking at it. It's great. And you can get hints of that. Doing yard work around the house. Fixing a painting. It's small things, but if you like it, try it out. It's not that hard. OSHA might be about $100, $150 nowadays. I don't know. 608, probably the same deal. Get started for $500. That's nothing. That is nothing in the grand scheme of things. What you'll be making. Um, so two keys. I'm a refrigeration technician. I do heat all that. There's a lot more schooling for that. Uh, just to get your foot in the door. I mean, to work for a company, they'll want to see that, or you've been an apprentice. That comes with your OSHA 10 at the very least. You want a plumber, OSHA 10. Electrician, OSHA 10. Let's see. And I that 4 years, that wasn't easy. I took a lot of shit from guys. That's what you got to do. You got to be that helper to give them that tool. You foresee that they need a tool, you have that in your hand. They tell their boss that small comment, it all is going to add up. Um, yeah, man, just get started. There's nothing wrong with failing. There's nothing wrong with getting rejected. If you apply again and you have more experience, what are they going to say? The worst is no. And a lot of people don't have the courage to just stand up and go do it. I'm even right now, I'm trying to be a contractor, but I'm still interviewing at places. I'm seeing what they say and how they do things, and um, different opportunities. I'm still looking for opportunity. You can't stop. So there's plenty of opportunity for the trades. Get started with your OSHA 10. There's really no other way to do it, in my opinion. If you're not doing it safe, don't do it at all. With that, that's it. Thanks.